the Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Mississippi State Bulldogs taking on the UCF Knights. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. He'll call for the fair catch here. On first down, here comes this offense. Here comes the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass. It's Chapin. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
Yeah, so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Defense has to do a better job affecting the quarterback, guys, on money downs. Third down, you've got to be able to affect him, and the pass pro that time was just way too good.
Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. Looking for a crease. It's Booth. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to...
Looking to take a shot. That throw might have been a little too hot. He couldn't haul it in.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. 4 wideout set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Chapin. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the QB leaves the pocket. He scrambles out. He goes to his right. I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football with the relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Makes a grab enough for the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where this...
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
He'll do it himself. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And that is a big hit, man. That's a hit that I'm going, listen, I'm the OC, I'm the head coach. I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slide.
Quarterback right now. You know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
Oh, the attempt is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
Can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
At the 45 on his way. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the right. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, UCF.
Big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feel this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Back to pass. It's Shapen. Going up top. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
What a play by the safety. Really good understanding. Like, listen, if I'm going to sit back and I'm going to play cover 2 and I'm a free safety, I'm free to go get that thing. But I got to see the route. I got to see the wide receiver breaking, understanding the quarterback's throwing the football. And as soon as that hand separates from the other hand, I'm breaking on it. Does a great job breaking on it and making the catch.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Gonna run it. It's Harvey. Nice move. Creates some space. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. And a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
The Knights are on the move. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. A short kick, but that angle from the right can be a little tricky. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. BYU has the lead right now, but this LaVell Edwards Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over Stanford. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following, get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their...
And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Knights. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bulldog offense back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, David.
Nothing went well in the 1st quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to that.
Dropping back, it's Chapin. Trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer...
What the fuck happened?
I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored. You score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the...
And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, UCF. How about that deep? There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense. You study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the play and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going here. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Well, look like I'm finna go play some rag games. Look like I'm finna go play some rag games. Yo, bro, turn that shit down, bro. What the fuck? Are you in war, my nigga? Is that a helicopter behind you?
Welcome, everybody, and we are
You got a
fired up
gun.
for another
Wow.
sensational college football matchup.
Nah,
Nobody
that's
at home
crazy.
today
You shouldn't be
can
playing
stake
with
their
those. And you
claim to
got
this
Alabama.
Hillside showdown.
That's
There's nothing
crazy,
quite like
bro.
wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights, taking on the sixth-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. He'll bring it out. It's Harvey. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. Offense set on first down. Looking for space. It's Harvey. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
He wants to throw it again. Using the quick game. He steps out of bounds, but he's... why you want to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. It lets you beat a blitz. It lets you get a first down.
And that makes me think, do I want a blitz? How do I leave him open? Because they keep dumping it off to the running back and having success. I'm going to think twice about bringing the blitz. Nice read by the QB. Nice job by the running back getting some extra yards and getting the first down.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass. It's Jefferson. It's complete to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Ninth play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a third down. Off the play fake. That's caught. It's Richardson. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take a shot. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UCF!
I love the aggressive nature and the play calling there. The opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on fourth down. Obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it. They score a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The play action fake. Fires deep on the run. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Power football with the run. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Makes the grab. It's Prentice. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down. It was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for him to make anything.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you're used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Townsend. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll go to the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Jefferson. Got his man on the right. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Comes out throwing on first down. Right down the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
And back to the air on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Harvey.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Makes the catch past the sticks. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll go back to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
To throw, it's Milroe. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll fire to his right. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point and he was able to come away with that.
He's going to fire deep. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. There's a better play there by the defense.
Goes to the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Knights in the hurry up. Now on the option. Quick toss. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. On the return, it's Bernard. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
One more snap coming before halftime. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Great spot to attack there right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
The Knights will kick it away to crank up the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Finds the tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first position.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the big fella. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll keep it himself. He has the first and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Give to the back. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go. And as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll pull it down and run. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
And that's massive. All the pressure on your defense now. You made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need one more kick. That's what you need. So the defense has to be ready to take the field right now. Play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to the offense quickly.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out. It's Townsend. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They're working that left side. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. Got his man quickly. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Harvey. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll go right back to it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
How about the job by this defense, though? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Complete out of the backfield. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Field goal is good. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep him out of the end zone. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. The quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, you look at the clock, we've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they...
He unleashes a long one. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. The trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team. And that's when they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to
Yo, welcome to the stream.
Welcome, everyone. The ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this. The battle.
Yo, bro, I said welcome to the fucking stream.
Football immortality. A moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on another SEC team.
Yo, TFM Fatty, I'm talking to you, bro. Welcome to the fucking stream. I'm about to lose on fucking stream.
And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Caught near the sideline. It's Lovett. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. Dogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Man, I'm surprised the defense didn't crowd the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, you've got to eliminate those short, easy throws for the quarterback. Take those easy throws away.
What type of fucking spin was that?
The completion makes it 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for his 1st down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Beck. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort.
The fuck was that pass, Carson?
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing
Come on, man. It's a championship game here, bud.
An aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
With the catch, it's Evans. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. Tackle made with a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Tailback takes the handoff again. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Throws it to the right. Pass is intercepted, but out of bounds. That's a relief for the quarterback there.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
And the coverage scene lets the ball roll dead. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Just past the 25. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
On first down, it's play action. Finds his man. It's Haynes. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
It's an out route, the catch made, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Milroe. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He's going to take off. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
To snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down
I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Running through the tackle. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Good job by the offensive line to get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a third and goal.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Strong game by this quarterback. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. One more play before they head to the locker room. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Tackled after the interception. That will be the final play of this first half. The Bulldogs will kick this away to start the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Passes the 40. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. The shotgun handoff here. And that run produces a decent gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Game makes it second and medium. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Running back has it on a screen now. Gets some space around the 30. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Well, that's exactly why you dial up the screen. The defense is overcommitting to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick up big yards.
The shotgun running play call.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Yo, bruh.
Using his legs, it's Miller. And they stop him.
Damn, bro, the fuck you running the clock out for? It's just a video game, you fat bitch.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Fights his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the return man steps out of the 28. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Bringing pressure. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down. Dogs come to the line to run the hurry up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And they've got him. The defense makes a big play in the last play of the third quarter.
Your mom's a bitch. Your mom's a bitch. Your mom's a bitch. Your mom does too.
The first play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this.
How the fuck you think you got here? By your mom sucking another man's penis.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Yo, bro, I don't care. Like, what the fuck? Find you another friend.
Possession game, Kirk. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get
It's fuck, bitch. I'm losing.
done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure? Late in the game, they still have to lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
And he makes the two-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
To the air, it's Milrow. He's running out of time here. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Here we are, late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on the screen. In the clear at the 25. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead.
Yo, bro, you've been running halfback screens the whole time. I know you're a bitch.
Throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff again. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Now they try to run it here on 2nd down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll get there. Touchdown, tie.
Well, that's why you practice right there.
Are you racist? Did you just call me boy on stream? I know you're white because you sound white. Oh yeah, you're getting exposed. You're getting exposed. You're getting. Oh my God, and you're extinct. Oh fuck.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he'll be brought down.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point.
I hope you accidentally eat a baby's diaper, you bitch.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19.
Bro, how many times do we have to say this? Like, what the fuck? You're known for, being around people that suck.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field.
You're dumb. You might be the dumbest nigga on the planet Earth. This is what I do. I'm a troll. I'm streaming.
Play action here on first down.
I said I'm streaming. What the fuck are you talking about? Streaming on your bitch. You responded to it, so apparently you feel some type of way about it. I don't know.
Scanning the field, it's back. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And it's picked off.
I don't want somebody who uses Alabama to watch me, you fucking cousin fucker. You're a cousin fucker, you're a cousin fucker, you're a cousin fucker, you're a cousin fucker, you're a cousin fucker. You literally been running the ball the whole game, and I'm ass. Like, you haven't thrown the ball past fucking 20 yards once. Bro, you already know this game is... No, you have the best run defense on the game. What are you talking about? Alabama is literally known for run defense. You just capped out your fucking white ass. Oh my God! Eat a dick. You're white.
This guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
He will lose yardage on that play. And the defense will take time out to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining. It's third down for the offense. They're going to run it here. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now. Touchdown, Dogs. A fumble return for 6. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it,
I don't want your respect. You're gay.
the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He makes the catch and stays in bounds for the 2-point conversion. What a play. Now they get set to kick it away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men.
Throw the ball down the field then, since you want to give me a chance.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. And a timeout is called here. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's the second down play. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. They fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. A small consolation